So tired. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I am exhausted. I'm gonna let y'all come on in here. If this is the first time you tune in to Kimmy's, y'all, I don't even feel like doing an intro this morning. I am pooped. So I'm gonna wait till some people come on in and then we're gonna talk about it, okay? Y'all come on in. I know I'm late this morning. I was in the shower trying to get myself together. Whew. I am so sleepy. My eyes are burning. I'm so tired. Good morning. Good morning. Whew. Y'all come on in. I might need to turn that air on. Good morning. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Mr. Rhonda. I'm tired, y'all. I'm so sleepy. I feel like I've been taking care of a baby. I can't even talk right, y'all. I need some coffee. I feel like I've been taking care of a baby all night. I am so sleepy. Mm. Y'all come on in. Okay. We got what, two people in here? One, two people in here. Okay, y'all. Good freaking morning. So Miracle, y'all, I have been up and down all night. At one particular point, I think I woke up, child, I don't even know. I've been up and down. I tried to give her a few hours in between. When I woke up around maybe 12, might have been before then, I don't know. It seemed like she was not doing as good to me. She, at this point, she can't, um, when you offer her water, she's not going to drink it. So I got a syringe, and then at one point, I had a needle. Not to stick her in the mouth, but this gives off a little stream. Let's see, and I see. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? It give off a little stream, so I would pry open her beak and squeeze it in there so she can get something in there. And I use honey to give her a little bit of energy. She did good with that. Also, she pooped when I was down here. When the alert, the more she hadn't been this alert. When she pooped, like, it's so crazy how much chickens are like humans. So much so that when she had to use the bathroom, she knew she had to get up. So she was trying to move, but she still don't have movement in her legs because of the neurological function that's going on in her brain. Her brain is still trying to recover. But she tried to get up. Her eyes open up and everything. And oh, let me back this up. So I took a picture of her and uploaded it to ChatGPT. ChatGPT said that her eyes were swollen. It was crusted over. So I got a warm wrap and I held it there, not hard, because mind you, her eyes are so ever so tender, fragile, y'all. So I put a warm rag on her eye to soften it up. I wiped it, and then she still wasn't opening her eyes, and I was like, ugh. So she tried to use the like she got up to use the bathroom, but she can't move, so she like fell forward. And then she was alert, like she woke up, her wings flapped a little bit, like she exerted a lot of energy. So she pooped on herself, or pooped in a towel or whatever. I love making stuff. It's so cool. Um, So anyway, what's up, John? So then I went to bed and I said, you know what? I'm probably gonna wake up and she gonna be gone because that will be around about the 24-hour mark. I said I'm gonna wake up and she gonna be gone. So I was kind of dragging getting up this morning. It was about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I got up. It might have been before then. My mom was in the kitchen. She was just like, "Is she still alive?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm scared to go downstairs, Mama." She's like, "Well, I'll go downstairs with you." She's so sweet. My mom was so sweet, so supportive. So I came downstairs and turned the light on. And when I cut it on, y'all, she wasn't in the same spot. She had fell forward. Oh, mind you, I had turned on the heater lamp too because remember I gave her an Epsom salt bath, so she was still a little damp. Y'all, she fell forward. I thought she was dead. I said, "Ooh!" But then I heard tweet, 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 tweet. I said, "Oh, she was hot." So I picked her up. The what is that? The towels and everything. I can tell. How many of y'all been in a nursing home before? Y'all know how you walk in a nursing home and that's what it smell like? That's what it smell like down here. Her poop is more water than anything. It's like, it smells like diarrhea. That's exactly what it smells like. Because that's all she been drinking is water. Electrolyte water, honey water. She really haven't been eating any egg or anything. So she don't have no nutritional value. The only energy she's getting is from the honey. So I cleaned her up, cleaned her bottom up, changed out, looked like she a baby, changed out her linen, got her something really, really soft, turned off the heater lamp, turned on the heating pad, and I'm getting ready to show y'all now. I had to turn the air on down here, y'all. It was so daggone hot. There's no way I could sit in here. But I do have the heating pad on. We had to clean clients. I used to work in at a nursing home when I first got out of high school and we moved down south. That's one of the reasons I went to the Army. But anyway, so I'm going to show y'all, and I'm not going to stay down here long. I'm going to turn this air off and go back upstairs and we'll chat. But I'm going to leave her alone a lot of the time today. I'm just going to leave it quiet, dark down here, let her body try to recover. She's made it 24 hours. So we're doing good. To me, she's weak today. She's very, very weak. Tweety Pie would have been a good name for a chicken. All right. So here she go, y'all. Here she go. She's clean. She's still breathing. Y'all see her. She's not responding. Like when I used to do this, she used to tweet. She's not doing that anymore. So let me, y'all hold on a minute. Let me, shucks. Let me hold her head up. Get this thing to hold her head up. And she got mad at me. She was real mad at me this morning. Because I wasn't playing with her. I was like, oh, we gonna drink something. I pried her daggone beak open. And I squirted this honey water in her mouth. Did I scare you guys? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not meaning to do that. Y'all probably can't see her. But hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try to. She's about to get mad at me. So be it. She'll be alright. Y'all gonna hear her tweet. I pry her beak open. She gotta have something. I know. Don't like that, dude. Alright. So I know you're not gonna drink this. You can try it again, but I know you're not gonna drink it. She's so weak, y'all. I have no doubt in my mind that if I did not do this care with her, she would be gone. No doubt in my mind she would not be here because I'm making her drink. You know what I'm saying? Like she does not have enough energy to get up to eat. She don't have enough energy to even get up and go poo. If I was not here, she would not be alive right now. She'd be gone. So she named one of the baby Miracle. Oh yeah, you've been real late, John. You've been real late. Child, a lot of stuff is going on. We're in a somber mood right now. Really somber. My baby is sick. Our baby is sick. And it's been rough. It's been real rough. For the past 24 hours since I got off alive yesterday, it has been rough. I'm exhausted. I can't even tell you how exhausted. My head is hurting so bad. I'm so tired. And I still got work to do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kaden eventually helped me yesterday. I wasn't playing with him. He eventually helped me, and I had a talk with him. I said, let me tell you something, little boy. I said, you got chores to do. And me and you together, we make a good team. We gonna get this work done. In order for you to play, I said, I don't care about what your daddy say. Your daddy wasn't raised like me. I don't care if it is hot. If you can go outside and ride your scooter, you can come outside and do your chores. We gonna get these chores done. And he was like, yes, ma'am. I was like, I'm not playing with you. I said, when I tell you to do something, you gonna do it. See, his daddy like to save him. I ain't into that. My parents did not coddle me. Get up, do your work. Once you got your work done, you can play all day long. But we're gonna get this work done. And this is a part of his chores. And I told him, my husband, the way my husband was raised, his parents coddled him. They didn't expect him to do a lot of stuff. Not my parents. I don't care if I am a girl. You're going to get out here and you're going to do this work. And the bare minimum ain't good enough. That's the way I was raised. I mean, that's the way I was raised. I don't believe in half, y'all call it half butt with an A word. I don't believe in that. I believe in the spirit, moving with the spirit of excellence. We're gonna get this work done. We ain't gonna do no daddy do job. We're gonna get out here and we're gonna work, whether you're gonna work your mind or you're gonna work your body, but we're gonna get it done. Yes, ma'am, is all I heard. I talked to him by himself yesterday without his daddy. See, his daddy been off work all week. So, cause me, like, I understand that my husband got this little boil or whatever up under his arm, but you good, boo. You good. I got a bad hip, but do you see me complaining? No. I get up. I go out here. I hobble out here. I do my work. I do what I got to do. And then once it's done, I can come in here and I can recover. Like yesterday, y'all never did hear me. I burnt my daggone back when I was on live yesterday. You know how I did that? I was on the freaking heating pad. Had that mud turn all the way up. And my skin is so soft, it burnt my back. Did you hear me complaining? No. I put some Neosporin on that bad boy and I kept moving. That joint burned. I ain't in coddling phases. I may be a woman, but I done been to the army. We gonna get this stuff done. I don't care how hot it is. I don't care how dirty it is. We gonna get it done. And when you get through, you can put your makeup on, you can comb your hair, and you can wash your hands. But we gonna get this work done. And that's that on period. My husband ain't like that. Me and him are totally opposite. Like me, I'm the type person. Yeah, I'm kind of irritated with my husband right now. Off that little episode he did yesterday, it kind of ticked me off and it showed me how much opposite we really are, which I knew anyway. But like, for instance, child, let me just shut up before I say the wrong thing, because I'm tired. And you know, I would have love for him to be like, you know what, baby, I'm a go check on Miracle. You know, I'll check on Miracle so you can sleep. Nah. I ain't get no sleep. I ain't get no sleep at all. That kind of stuff, girl, I tell you. Whew. And then he made a little funky little comment yesterday, talking about, I don't care nothing about them chickens. Who? What? Everybody in this house care about the chickens. What are you talking about? I know one thing, you been not eating their egg, and you ain't getting no profit of what this chicken. Girl, y'all know I'm tired of be going off. I'm upset. I'm really upset. He know I'm upset too. Like, I appreciate him putting stuff together, but can I depend on him to help me put this daggone chicken coop together? No. Am I gonna wait? Nope. But you know what? It may not be the right attitude, but I tell you what. Hold on. You catch more flies with honey, or bees with honey, whatever you call it. I know I ain't about to be breaking my back. You can't help me, I sure can't help you. Yeah, you can put a few things together, but if I got to go outside and be in 100 and something degree heat and I'm your wife and you can't help me, I got you, bruh. I got you. You think I'm about to break my neck? Mm-mm. And I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all will be feeling the same way. Some of y'all probably was on this live was like, oh, I know he didn't say that to her. He sure did. He sure did. Sure. At least he could have been like, you know what, baby? I'm going to go on and feed the chickens for you. You go on and rest up so you can be up tonight. No, nothing. Me and Kaden went out there last night. I don't care nothing about your boy. When he wanted to do something with his truck, he cut grass yesterday. Sure, and that's easy. That's on a 0 turn. He didn't even have to cut grass because I cut it the other day. Y'all, I be getting so freaking frustrated. I do so much. Y'all don't know the half. I do a lot. I do a whole lot. It just irritates me, man. It really irritates me. Because I work hard. And this is back to the point that I made about, what, a week or two ago? When I woke up and I was crying and I was upset because I feel unappreciated. I'm getting back to that point again. I do a lot. I don't know if anybody know how hard it is to take care of all these freaking animals. And not only am I taking care of them, I'm like going above and beyond. It's 106 degrees. I'm putting up chicken wire. I ain't never done this before. Y'all got scrapes all over my hands. I'm putting up chicken wire. I'm lifting rock. I should not be putting that weight on my hips. But do you not see me doing it? I do it. Sure, because I know it's the better good for everybody. When them chickens start to lay eggs, that's a coin. That is a big coin. If you think this is just about content creation, me and Kaden are going to sell these babies. Like, you just wait till they start producing eggs. And they very well can. I can go out there right now. Gracie is almost a year old. I found that out yesterday. I talked to the owner. Well, the lady who sold the chickens to me. Gracie and all the chickens we got, the bigger ones, they are almost a year old. The silkies are, what did she say, 3 months old? And the one that I call Dior and Dollar Bill, those are Bantam Easter eggers. I asked her, and she told me that's what they were. Heck no, I ain't single. If I was single, man, I have everybody and they daddy up over here helping me. For real. For real. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, if I was single, all of my good guy friends would be over here helping me put that daggone chicken coop together. But when you marry, you can't do that. Everybody will be over here. I'll be like, oh, what you doing today, bro? You want to come over here and help me put this chicken coop up? Okay. You and your homeboys come over here. That's what he should have been doing. Calling his cousins. Hey, my wife got a chicken coop coming this weekend. Look, I'm a barbecue. Da-da-da. Y'all can come over here and we can all go in together and put this. Chicken coop would have been up in one day. But now, part of it was going to be delivered today. Now I'm gonna be out there by myself with my almost 80-something-year-old mama. My mama shouldn't have to be out there. My dad, I sure don't want my daddy out there because he is almost 80. All right. And Kaden don't know. Kaden's 7 years old. He worked. Oh, girl. See, this is why you don't get tired. I don't got tired. I don't got real tired. I'm exhausted. I got a sick chicken on my hand. I still got 1,000,001 chores to do. Y'all, I'm getting upset. I'm telling you. And then all I hear is, let me shut up. Let me just shut up. Let me stop venting. Calm down. Let me go. Where are my glasses? Okay, here go my glasses. Whew. Some of y'all like some of this, don't you? I done went off. Oh, Lord. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me just shut my mouth and read. You know, men think differently than we do. They act like baby. Girl, act like a daggone baby. Let me tell you something. Listen, I don't care nothing about that. Because look, all I hear this week is, I had to clean my bowl myself. You sure do have to clean it yourself. You think I'm going to get up under there and clean it for you? Are you helping me feed 44 chickens? Are you helping me clean up? Are you helping me give them water? No. The only thing you did was you helped me put that 85-pound feeder together. You helped me put the daggone play set together. That's it. That's it. Anything else? Did he help me do anything else? Let me see if I can remember this week. That's it. I could have done that. I had planned to do that. That's easy. I can do that inside the house. What I needed is physical work. I needed you to help me. So what if you're on vacation? This is our family income. You think I'm going to share it with you? You think I'm going to share it with him from the proceeds that my channel make? No. You can't help me. I ain't going to help you. Wrong attitude, I know. Y'all pray for me. But I'm upset, and the only person I can depend on to help me is my mama and my son. Kaden do more, and I can understand him being 7 years old and being tired, but Kaden work harder than grown men. Let me tell you something. When it's time to go out there to do that work, the only person know how to do it is Kaden. He know how to put water in there. He know how to clean out the pen. He know everything that I do for those chickens because he be right along with me. My mama told me yesterday, she was like, when Maine ain't here, Kaden stay out there until you get done. Y'all know, I be on live. Kaden gets out of the bed and comes straight out there. And he get to helping. Girl. Well, ladies, make sure you want to get married. Marriage is good. It really is good. But you are mingling in two lives. I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes, and I hate to say this, sometimes I miss the days of being single. I'm just being honest. I miss me, girl. I love my husband. I really do. But sometimes I miss them days. I really do. And maybe the truth coming out, child, because I am tired. I'm exhausted. It's not that I have brothers that are men in my family, and when they're hurt and sick, they're like that. Girl, he ain't sick. He good. He ain't sick. He went out there. He washed my daddy truck. He cut grass yesterday. He washed his... Like, he been doing stuff all along. He just don't want to be out there in the heat. You work in the heat. You see, when you have a spouse, let me tell you something. When you married and your spouse, I'm tired, y'all. I can't even tell you. All I need to do is sleep 4 hours straight. That's it. I sleep 4 hours straight. I'm good. I can't even get that in. But I promise you, I promise you. Some of y'all know what that looking up mean. Girl. Careful, Reverend. She doesn't need another man child to pamper. God got you, baby. He sure do got me. Because, Wolverine, you'll be nothing of the sort. Yeah. It's just crazy. You know, like I said, I got this 20-foot chicken coop coming. Do you think I'm gonna ask? And he might end up helping me, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm gonna get out there when it get here. I don't know how I'm physically gonna be able to pick it up because that thing is so heavy. It's being shipped in 2 shipments. But we're gonna get it done. Cause one monkey don't stop no show. And them daggone chickens, they don't care. If I don't hurry up and make a move, another one gonna get pecked. And another one gonna get pecked. And I just can't do that. That's why it's imperative to get them in that daggone chicken coop ASAP. What was I gonna say? Yesterday evening, when I was out there feeding them, giving them water, I separated another bunch of chickens. I left some out last night. The Silkies, Dior was left out, Dollar Bill was left out, the Guinea was left out. Who else was left out? It was a bunch of them. Normally at night, I put them back in a container. So, because I don't know if they're getting up high off the ground at night. Baby, I left them out last night. I said, I can't afford for another one to get pecked in the head. So I separated some more chickens yesterday and put them in the other empty container. Left the other ones out to free range, but I can't let any more out in the coop. It's too many as it is. It's crowded. The other one got to come soon because my chickens ought to be laying right now, but they're stressed. It's too many in there. It's just too many. And y'all, I think it's 3 roosters in there. I think Sunshine is a freaking rooster. I think it's Gracie, Sunshine, and it's one other one. I don't know, but I was looking at their legs, and I was like, wait a minute, Sunshine legs bigger. Sunshine legs look just as big as Gracie's. And so it's another one. I don't know the name of it. It's got a tag, but I don't remember the name. But it's another one. I think it's 3 freaking roosters. They better behave. That's all I know. Because Gracie and Sunshine stay. Is it Sunshine? Is it Sunshine? Or Summer? Summer. Gracie and Summer stay into it, not Sunshine. Is it Sunshine? Child, I can't even think straight. No, Gracie and Summer stay into it. They stay into it. So I believe Summer is a rooster. But it'll come out. And if Gracie is a rooster, how come it's not making that noise if it's almost a year old? I think they got the ages wrong. Ain't nowhere in the world Gracie's almost a year and it's not doing cock-a-doodle-doo. How long does it take for a rooster to make that noise? It should be making it by now if it's almost a year. They don't know how old them chickens are. That lady don't know. She don't even know. Lucia from GTA 6. Yes, he is wrong. It's 2 left feet. That's all right, though. That's all right. That's all right. It's all right, honey. It is all right. Girl, I cannot stand that kind of stuff. Because a woman, y'all, listen, I've been married before. My first husband, the girl, I almost called that joker Nigg. Lord have mercy. The joker cheated on me. But I tell you one thing, I didn't have to lift my finger to do anything. Did not have to lift my finger to do anything. I guess he was trying to subsidize the dirt he was doing. Girl, I didn't have to put gas in my vehicle. I didn't have to lift my finger to do one thing. He did everything. As far as like, doing the manly things, and I was able to be a woman while he was out there sticking his little Peter in everybody. But I don't know. I don't know. I just hate the way my husband's parents raised him. I hate it. And I'm telling you something, ladies, if you single and you dating somebody, meet their family. However that daddy treats that mama, the husband treats his wife, that's the way your husband gonna treat you. Watch. And go watch the grandparents too, because baby, it's generational. Whatever going on, the uncles and all of them, they dysfunctional. Be really, and I taught my daughter this. Don't make the mistake like me. You get to know that family, because the apple don't fall too far from the tree, baby. It'll roll a little bit, but it don't fall too far from the tree. Now, my husband, he's a good man. He's a very good man and everything. But let me tell you something. A man's responsibility is to provide for his husband. Now, the woman is supposed to be a helpmeet. You don't think I'm being no helpmeet? You don't think I'm being a helpmeet right now? When I got attacked by 2 pigs and I didn't have a job, guess what? I created one. I created a job. I created a whole income surrounding my my injury. I didn't stop. I kept moving. Okay, so what if I can't physically go out in the world and go work? But guess what? I created a whole environment right here where I can create income. If that ain't using your freaking head, I don't know what is. I have been a helpmeet. During the time, so my husband was going to truck driving school, we only had my income. And it wasn't I was going to work. It's what I had created. Because I'm like, it's got to be another way. Like I taught my daughter at a very young age, it's always a way around no. You ask, use your mouth and ask. The only thing somebody can tell you is no. So you ain't really hurting. If you ain't never had whatever it is you asking for, all they can do is tell you no. Just move on. Closed mouth don't get fed. Baby, I ask. I don't beg. I ask. Just like I'm about to ask about for these brand deals. All these companies can do is tell me no. I only need one yes. Just need one yes. But it's a husband's responsibility to provide. So don't you be the one who be up in my comment area be like, oh, your husband is a good man. You don't know my husband. You don't know him. You don't know the situation. But all I can do is tell you, y'all heard it for yourself yesterday. Some of y'all was on this live. Probably told your good girlfriend, girl, do you know Kimmy was live yesterday? And girl, did you hear what her husband said? Because I would have been calling my good girlfriend, telling on some content creator, girl, did you hear what Peach husband said? Just keep it a bean, child. Keep it a bean. Okay. How did you get your hair like that? It's pretty, child. Go watch my other videos, honey. I'm tired. I ain't studying this hair. I got a sick chicken downstairs who might not make it, but at least Miracle made it 24 hours. That's a plus. You all right? I'll be upset too. My husband built our chicken coop himself, and I didn't have to step outside. Your husband should be sharing your burdens, not adding to them. Girl, all I asked is for a little bit. I ain't asking you you to do everything. Just do part of it. I'm going to be right there with you. Why y'all think I ride the daggone lawnmower outside to the chicken coop? It ain't that far away. But I ride it because my hips hurt. My hips, y'all listen, let me tell y'all something. A year ago, some of y'all been rocking and rolling with me that long. Some of y'all was on a live last summer, when I went to the orthopedic and got them injections in my hip. And pretty much the doctor just told me, it's nothing else I can do for you. The only thing I can tell you is you need surgery. Not just one, but both of them. I need a hip replacement. A year ago. You don't think my hips have deteriorated since then? But do it stop me? No. I keep pushing. I keep pushing. My mom said, Kim, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you get out. Y'all, let me tell you something. It's a big pile of rock out there. I get that wheelbarrow. I shovel that rock, put it in that wheelbarrow, roll the. Have you not carried a wheelbarrow full of rocks? You know how heavy that is. You think my husband helped me this week? Do you think? All I heard was, I got a boil up under my arm. So what? Clean that mug and come out here and help me. My mama, my 70-something-year-old mama was outside pushing a wheelbarrow. And I said, Mama, no, don't do this. I got it. Don't do that. Now, this is too much. Don't do it. Kimmy, I'm praying for you and your family. Girl, I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done. But you know what? Maybe the reason why the Lord just ain't quite blessed. Let me shut my mouth. Let me continue to read comments, child. Because I'm going to be done got upset. We're going to pray for you and mine. Like, he don't even understand. Like, I just don't get it, y'all. I really don't get it. Now, he's come a long way. Girl, a mighty long way. Do you hear me? He's come a long way. But my God, Kaden to be, Kaden 7, he'll be 8 years old this year. We'll be married 9 years. Come on now. You got a wife. I ain't no lazy woman, y'all. You got a wife that will rock and roll and do the same thing you would do. You ain't just sitting on my butt. For those of you I think I sit on my butt, I don't sit on my butt. Child, I be working. Do you hear me? This right here is a job. Dude, I want people to understand that just because you see me on here yapping, it's a job. I'm exhausted even when I get off of this live. I still got the rest of the day to do. Even before I got the chicken. Some of y'all know I will be out here popping out 10 videos. I'm still a mama, y'all. It takes time to create content. And I got 4 channels. Not 1, 4. And I'm getting a coin off of all of them. And since I've gotten the chickens, all of my energy is coming here on Facebook. And I ain't pushing out that much content. But like I told y'all, I'm looking at quality over quantity. So I'm hoping this quality content will pay off. That's my plan. The quality will pay off. And, you know, not only have I bought into the chickens, y'all have too. Y'all love them just more. Like, to be able to do something that you love. Y'all, I love animals. When I was a kid, I don't know if y'all knew this. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a veterinarian. When I found out I ain't make no money, I was like, ooh, child, no, that ain't for me. But I wanted to be a vet. I really did. I love animals. When I was in high school, I volunteered at a humane society because I wanted to be a vet. I love animals. Love them. I just don't do snakes. None of, I don't do bugs and all that other kind of stuff. But like other animals, yeah. I love animals. Dogs. Before this dog attack, I'm looking at something that came across my phone. Before the dog attack, love dogs. Love them. That's why Coco means so much to me. And it irritates me. Um, it irritates me when I hear my husband be like, he won't even feed Coco. I'm talking about, that's how, like, that's how stressed I be. Like, I do everything. I got 44 chickens. I got a dog. I got a cat. Well, I got 3 kittens. I got a 7-year-old son, and I got a squeeze and a husband. Let me watch what I say. Ain't nobody else does. I don't know what you talking about. I've been married 20. Girl, Lakeisha, I don't know how you do it. I couldn't even imagine 28 years going through what I'm going through now. Something got to change, girl. Something got to change. I can't be out here. If I'm going to work like this, I'm not supposed to be on myself. If I'm going to work this hard, I don't mind working hard, but I want my companion to be right along there with me, rocking and rolling. Man, we can do this. We can do this. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If I gotta work 3, 4 jobs to do what I gotta do to make sure my children have what they need, I'm gonna do it. When my daughter was growing up, my daughter's 25 now. I worked 3 full-time jobs. No, I worked 2 full-time jobs. I'm sorry. 2 full-time jobs, a part-time job, and I was going to school full-time. I did that. Maybe I didn't do them all on the same day, but there would be times where I would be up for 24 hours. Somebody else. Kaden? Kaden, good morning. Hey, boy, you done grew so much. You... Miracle is still here. She didn't die. But we can't play with her, okay? She need a rest. You sleep good? Hello? Did you sleep good, buddy?
I was dreaming about the chicken.
You did? What you dream about? I hope it's a good dream.
I was taking care of her.
You was taking care of her? You did. Did she make it? She's alive, but she's very weak. Okay. I'm praying for you and your marriage. That God will strengthen your marriage. He don't have that. He don't have that as far as like, he don't have that. He don't have that. Just sit back and see. You got that right. Yeah, you need some male cousins or somebody to help. My cousins don't live around here. And my cousins are so much older. I got more female cousins than anything, and they're older. Like my cousin that was on, y'all see Mary on here? She's in her 60s. Mary's in her 60s. I don't have young cousins. My husband got a lot of cousins, but I don't. Let me see. May God be with you. Praying a hedge of protection around you and your chickens. We're going to be good. Good morning. What's up, coffee, no cream? It says they start crowning from 4 to 6 months. So why isn't this rooster? It's not making any noise. Strange. So that chicken ain't no year old. They don't know how old them chickens are. That children ain't yucking up. My brothers and uncles are like that. We can't take out the trash. Oh, Val is up in here. Val, don't you get mad, girl. What are your pronouns? Blocked? That's what they are. They blocked. What are yours? The family has tremendous influence on how a person will operate. Sure does. Sure does. Girl, you better you I could say a lot, but I ain't saying nothing. You gotta know, honey. You gotta and I was uh like mother said, I was manipulated. Cause I thought I knew some of the family because I had gone to church with them. So I thought they were, you know what I'm saying? I'll just say that. I thought I knew him because I went to church with him. Matter of fact, his auntie is the elder's wife at the church my daddy used to preach at. So I was like, oh, he come from a da 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 da. And all I've done, that's all I'm gonna say. Hey, Miss Catherine, I'm gonna DM you today. I'm sorry, girl. That's one of my favorites. Say, closed mouth don't get fed. I use it all the time. Period. All these hills gonna come for sure. You're right. All they could do is say no. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Don't forget God. Oh, yeah. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Val, you have no idea, girl. You have no idea. I tried to yesterday even I even cleaned out the baby pen because I usually do it in the morning, but I didn't do it yesterday morning because I was dealing with the other chicken that was sick. So most of my energy went to her yesterday. But I couldn't forget about the other chickens either. But it's kind of like when you got a bunch of kids and one of them is sick, you naturally gonna take care of that kid that's sick. You'll do for the other ones, but you're not gonna give the rest of them the same attention. So y'all don't send me no inbox. Be like, how's so and so child? I don't know, but I do know they're fed, they're safe, and they got water. I'm gonna go run through. I'm gonna check on them this morning. Make sure ain't nobody been pecked in the head again. And everybody should have food because I fed them very good last night to at least buy me some time this morning. And hopefully they make such a big mess. Why I ain't got to put no fresh water out there. But yeah. My grandbaby wants to be a veterinarian. Wow. It takes a special person. Like you really gotta have a good heart. They should be really good people. Like your nurses, they should be good people. Y'all, I got a very good heart. I won't hurt nobody. Not unless you fool with me now. You fool with me is different. Sleep is super important, y'all. I am tired. Hey Rogers, glad you have Kaden to put a smile on your face. You lit up. Yeah, that's my baby. I ain't gonna talk about nobody in front of him now. I don't do that. I would never. You don't turn your children around nobody. You don't turn your children against their parent. You don't do that because at the end of the day, and this is, let me just shut up. You just don't do that. You don't do that. You do not, I don't care what your spouse is doing to you, you do not involve that kid because your child love both of y'all. He don't want to be put in the middle of no grown. You don't do that. Not all roosters make noise. I had two roosters and I would crow and the other one was silent. Really? What's up, Kim? How you doing? I think you and Miss Aunt, I think, Kim, I think Summer is a rooster. I might be wrong, but I think Summer's a rooster because Summer and Gracie stay into it. I really think Summer's a rooster. And Summer got big legs, bigger than the other hens. I just want to say good morning. What's up, Harold Crowder? Sister, enjoy your day. You do the same. Have you told your husband that you need him to step up? No. No, he's not lazy. It's just that you ever met people that only would do what they're supposed to do. Like, for instance, he drive trucks, that's what he gonna do. He drive trucks, he gonna cut the grass. If it's something that he may have to do with my vehicle, he'll do that. But the above and beyond stuff, or like, here's another example. You got a person who, like, say you got a job, but your job not paying enough. You get some people that will get another job, right? I'm the person that will get another job. And if that job ain't paying, I'll get another job. I'll get 3 jobs to help me do what I need, not to just sit back and be broke. Some people have that mentality. My husband has that mentality. I got 1 job, that's enough. Like my daughter, for instance. My daughter's a chemical engineer, right? When she first got out of college, she knew that she wanted more. She was making very good money being the age she was at. Making very good, making more money than the average person. But there are things that she wanted to do. So in order for her to get these things done, she got another job. She worked at Target. She didn't tell anybody she was a chemical engineer, didn't tell nobody where she worked at, nothing. But she wanted a little extra income. And she got another job. That's the type of person I am. I'm the type of person, I'm an entrepreneur. If I got to get out there and create a whole job, like I got, we going to just say we got 43 now because one is, I don't know if she's going to make it. So we got 43 chickens, right? When they get to laying eggs, you think I'm just going to hold on to these eggs? No, I'm going to sell the eggs. And guess what? I'm thinking of other ways to make money. Okay, what else can I do? Oh, the chickens have babies. I can take those eggs, put them in an incubator. I can take them down to the flea market. Nothing nobody else told me. I went down to the flea market where I got these chickens, right? I see other people selling them. Oh, why I can't sell them? I'm going to have eggs. I can put them in the incubator. Me and Kaden can go down there. I don't have to sell them for the same price. I can come down a few dollars. I get rid of all it. And now I can create an income as well as do content, as well as do all these other things. I could even potentially one day have a website to where I'm selling livestock online. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way my mind thinks, not my husband's. A lot of Black people mind don't think about that part of it, but you can continue on. You can have it where somebody said in the daggone chat the other day, oh, you ever thought about putting your chickens in shows? Nope, but it's in my notebook now. That's the way my daddy is. My daddy always gonna think of another way. Like, for instance, my daddy retired. My dad back preaching again. If my daddy can make $1, like he got that trailer outside, he always gonna be thinking of ways to make $1. Some people ain't like that. A lot of people here in Mississippi ain't like that. And I ain't even gonna just say, yeah, I'm gonna say Mississippi because see, when you go to like these other places, like you go to Atlanta, the Black Mecca, you find a lot of people that create businesses. Like, for instance, my husband can barbecue like a son of a gun. I told my husband 8 years ago, going on 9 years ago, hey, we ought to start selling plates. You barbecue anyway. I can cook like a mad dog. I can cook all the sides. You can barbecue, we can sell plates, and eventually we can open up a barbecue place here in Tupelo. Don't nobody cook barbecue like him. That's the way I think. I'm thinking of ways to make $1. Some people don't think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? That's my husband. He ain't lazy. It's just, I don't know. That's just the way he is. Right. No, you don't. Somebody said, I don't understand why parents will make kids pick and choose between parents during arguments and breakups. My mom never let me meet my real dad. See, I'm now 28 and I still haven't met him. I never did anything like that. Like, Jasmine's father is not my husband. I've never talked about Jasmine's dad. Not one day. Not one day. I wouldn't let nobody talk about him because here was my philosophy. the ninja might be a deadbeat. But I'm not gonna tell nobody that. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make it available for him to be a part of Jasmine's life. And if and when she gets older, she have to make the decision and she'll see it for herself. And I won't have to ever open my mouth. And it came to pass. Now, my sister, on the other hand, she talked about her kid's father. This is her ex-husband. She talked about him like a dog. And when her kids got older, they ran to him. You ain't got to speak nothing. You just be the good person you going to be. And you let that child figure it out. If that's what it is, you let them figure it out. Don't talk about the other parent. Because you're making a child choose. And that's not fair. Kimmy, that's me. I come up with ways to make more income. Right, because money is just a tool. And I wish more black people or more people in general would think like that. There are so many people that could be watching me right now that could be good at something. Like for instance, if you know how to crochet, you've been crocheting for 25 years, why you ain't got no YouTube channel? It's people like me that want to learn these things. If you know how to do something like, my daughter made a video, just to give y'all a tip. My daughter made a video. She went to the, years ago, her doctor told her a way to dry your shoes is you wash your shoes in the washing machine. He told her what to do to get your shoes white. Take those shoes, put them in front of the refrigerator on the floor, because the refrigerator blows out hot air, right? It will dry your shoes quick, fast, and in a hurry. My daughter made a daggone video. Video is doing good. These little things that you learn are great tips. Like if you are a type person that know like home remedies, like I know how to make a paste to make your clothes clean instead of using like a Clorox pen or a shout. Get out of here with that, Kaden. Get out of here with that, Kaden. Or turn it down. Get out. Carter, go to the bathroom. But if you know how to, like I know how to make a paste, you only got to use shout. Like these things. I think I got a video on my channel about that. But why you don't have a channel? If you are good at counseling, or if you're a counselor, why you don't have a channel? If you're an attorney, why you don't have your YouTube channel? Why don't you have a consulting business? Like my brother is like that. My brother is a freaking genius. He is a genius. And I told him, I was like, why don't you start a consulting firm? Then you have to work for nobody. You know how much money these businesses will pay you to consult them, to get their business in order, as far as like lean, what is it? Lean 6. My brother has his black belt in, what is it, business or something? He got that. Do you know how much a business will pay you? A lot. A whole lot. Way more than what you getting paid right now. And my brother getting paid a whole lot. So just that particular part. Hold on, my husband coming. I'm on live. I'm good and thank you. Don't walk on that. You got mud on your shoes.
No
Oh, where you going?
There's no internet.
It's internet. I'm on internet. Turn that daggone thing down. What you think you about to do, boy? If y'all come up with good ways to make money online, let me know. John always got to light the mood some kind of way. I was like that about my kids. Yeah, I never said anything bad. No, you don't have to. You don't have to say nothing. Oh, boy. What is the paste made up? Hello, just found you. I listen. Color on my phone. I get sleepy. Ooh. It's baking soda, Dawn, and vinegar. You're going to make a paste. And then, like, if you got some type of spot on your clothes, you take your little old toothbrush, put that on it, scrub it, scrub it, scrub it. You can even let it sit. But you're gonna put enough blue Dawn, enough vinegar, and enough baking soda in there to make a liquid paste. You can clean your shoes with that. Another little thing, like Dawn and vinegar to clean. Clean your showers, clean your tubs, clean your toilets, clean anything. And these are like things that you have in your home instead of spending all that money for cleaner. Just use Dawn and vinegar. What about ink spots? I don't know about ink spots. You can try. I have to ask Jazz about that. Because Jazz is really good with chemical compounds and stuff like that. You're welcome. Well, anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I'm tired. I'm going to try to take me a power nap. If anyone is in crochet, come like this, I'm class on 7 call to register. Girl, I wish I could. I wish I could go up there. I ain't even got the time to crochet no more. I'm still working on the daggone blanket. White vinegar, apple cider vinegar removes mold from bathrooms, apparently. Hey, don't come in here saying that. I'm going to put you in timeout because obviously you like to say bad words. Anyway, I'm about to get off of here, y'all. Yes, John. Also use cleaning. Make sure you eat and take your vitamins. Girl, how you know I ain't had nothing to eat? Miracle, she made it. All I can say is she's alive, barely. Her brain is, her neurological functions are trying to repair themselves. If I wasn't taking care of her, if I did not give her water and all these things, she would be dead. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. So do I know if she'll make it? I don't know. I don't know. All I can do is continue to give the care that I'm giving her. I can continue to give her water. Probably in another hour, I'm gonna go in there and try to give her some water. Try to make her eat that little egg paste. She needs some energy, some kind of way. I know my cousin told me to leave her alone, but I don't want, like, she's only used the bathroom twice. So, because I know you go hard in the pain, but you need to eat, Kimmy. So, I know, I do. I go hard in the pain, child. But I know I need a rest because I got that chicken coop coming this afternoon. I'm going to need my energy to be able to put it together. And baby, crying and giving an excuse, talking about I can't. Baby, how do you take on an elephant one bite at a time? How do you eat an elephant one bite at a time? I don't know how I'm gonna do this chicken coop. I have no clue, but I can read and I'm gonna follow the directions. That's all I can say. So I do what I can do. Child, I wish I can call all my little male friends from back in the day. I call them too, child. I call them. Look, I need some help. Have a good bye for now. I'm in the 12th ranking. I know you can do it, Kimmy. I'll see y'all later, y'all. I'm going to go try to give me at least a quick little power nap, go to sleep real quick so I can be ready when that daggum chicken coop comes. Because as soon as it get here, I'm going to start. I hope both shipments being shipped together because the daggum coop is so big and it's so heavy. They got 2 shipments. They better be shipping them together. I better not get the other one next week because I still can't put it together. Thank you for your gift. I'm going to try to. So, anyway, let me go, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.